Welcome back. Now in this video, we're going to be going over setting up your site to promote product offers. You are now looking at the ClickBank Marketplace, and this is one of the locations where you'd be able to find affiliate products to promote to your team members or to prospects or to people who are not quite ready to purchase anything in your opportunity. So what you can do is you can actually go and get the affiliate link from this platform. And if you click the promote button on any of the offers, they're going to ask you for your account nickname. Now you'll need to have set this up ahead of time. What we're going to do is we're going to write in an account nickname. And then what we're going to do is we're going to click the create button. We'll then be given a long, unique link. Now this link is not going to look good if we're going to give this or present this to our team. So what we want to be able to do is we want to be able to use it with our team on our site, but we want to make sure that it's branded from our site. And so what we're going to do is we're going to do something inside of our site that will help us to brand our affiliate products. And we're going to do that through a plugin. And we're going to go to the installed plugins, or actually we're going to add a new plugin. And we're going to write in the keyword here. I'm going to write in affiliate link cloaking. And we can install the site Pretty Link Lite. And this will allow us to hide that long, ugly link. All you'll need to do is you'll need to click the Install Now button. Once you've done that, then you'll need to activate. Now there is a pro version that you can actually use, but the version with just the light version will help us just fine. So what we're going to do is we're going to click Add New Link. And we're going to put in the URL that we just picked up from ClickBank. We're going to paste it in there. And then we're going to write in the link that we want it to be. So in this particular case, we're going to write in networking. We're going to give it an internal title. And then we're going to click create. And then when we get ready to use the link on our site, all we have to do is to go and grab this link, copy it to the clipboard, and now our site is ready to promote affiliate offers. Okay, so with that, thanks, and I will see you in another video. Welcome back. Now in this video, we're going to be discussing setting up our opt-in form on our site. You are now looking at Get Response, and we're going to start the process by going to the Forms area and creating a form. And we're going to pick one of the templates that we believe best reflects what we want to say to the people who are going to be coming to our site. And we're going to use this template. Now what we're going to do is we're going to click Save and Publish. And then you'll notice that we have some JavaScript code that GetResponse gives us. And we're going to copy that code. And then we're going to come back to our site. And what we're going to do is we're going to go into the Appearance. We're going to go to the Widgets area. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go and we're going to pick up the text box. And we're going to drag that into our sidebar. We're going to place our JavaScript code in this area. And we're going to give this a title. And then we're going to click Save. And then we're going to click Close. Now what we've effectively done is we've now made that widget available throughout our site anytime someone reads any of our posts. So now what's going to happen is every time someone gets to a post of our content, they're actually going to have the opportunity to opt into our site. So let's take a look to see how it's actually going to look. Now you'll notice here that we have some content, and right here on our post is our opt-in form for our visitors to be able to give us their name and email address. So now one thing that we may want to do is we may want to make sure that this appears above the fold and in the top. So we're going to go back to the widget area and we're going to move some things around so that this opt-in form will be prominent when people come to the site. So we're going to come back to this area and we're going to go back to the widgets. And we're going to notice that there are a couple of things here And what we want to do is we just want to slide this to the very top. And we may even want to take something out. Maybe we don't want a search box in. And maybe we don't even want the find us in. So we'll take that out. So now what we're going to do is we're going to now take a look to see what our site actually looks like. And now you'll see our post and our opt-in box showing up as soon as someone comes into the site. And so we can actually place our list building efforts at the very top of our site whenever someone comes to any of our posts. Now you're looking at a sample page, and it's important to note that this widget will not appear on our pages, but only in our posts, and it'll appear in all of the posts. Okay, so with that, thanks, and I will see you in another video. Welcome back. Now in this video, we're going to be talking about setting up a joint venture. You're now looking at the back office of our website, and we're now going to set the website up for more than one person to be able to post, as well as more than one person to be able to operate the site. We're going to do that by going to the users area, and you're going to see that we are the only user. Now, one thing that we're going to do right away is we're going to make this username and the name that people are going to see on the site to be something unique. So we're going to edit this, and we're going to go here and click edit. And we're going to then change the name that's going to be displayed publicly. And so we're going to change this to, and then we're going to click save. We're going to come back, and then we're going to display the name publicly in that way. And we're going to come back and update the profile again. Now all the posts that we are involved in are going to say this name, or whatever name that we designate that's going to be here, where we say display name publicly. Now what we're going to do is we're going to add in the people that are going to be jointly operating the site with us. We're going to do that by going to add a new person. And we're going to give that person a username, and we're going to write in all the information and then send it out to them. Now, as we're setting up the account, what we're going to do is we're going to make sure that the user is going to be sent their email about their password and logging in. Now, that's not the most important thing. The most important thing for us to determine is going to be the person's role. Now, if the person is actually going to run the site with us and they're going to be in charge of making some of the decisions, you may want to make them an administrator. That will give them the ability to bring people on or take people out. If they're going to have that level of authority and level of decision making, you want to make them an administrator. Now, if you're talking about someone who's going to be posting primarily and who's going to be operating the blog and they're going to be creating content, then you want to make them someone other than an administrator. And if you want to give them charge over some of the other content, then you can make them an editor. However, you just want them to be a contributor. All you're going to do is give them access to be able to post. Then you can make them just a contributor or an author. So once you've determined that person's role, you're going to click Add New User. And once you've created a new user, anytime you want to change it, you go back, you can edit, and then you can change their role. Or you can even change what they are going to appear as when they post. Okay, so with that, thanks, and I will see you in another video. Welcome back. Now in this video, we are going to be discussing setting up an affiliate opportunity. You are now looking at the affiliate area for Aweber, an autoresponder company. And the reason that we've come to Aweber is because they have several different kinds of ads for their affiliate program. And one of the things that you will notice if you go into the ads area is that they have video ads, they have badges and banner ads. Now, both of these kinds of ads are going to require us to be able to use a code, and we're going to take that code and place it inside of our WordPress site. So in this particular case, we're going to first take a look at the video ads. And what you're going to notice is that there is code, and that this code is someplace where we can put on our site and someone can click a link and play a video. Now there are several ways for us to be able to display this content. One way for us to display the content is inside of a post. And you'll see that we have clicked Add New Post here. And what we're going to do is we're going to click the side that says Text. And this will allow us to put HTML code in this area so that we would be able to display some kind of code or some kind of website application. So we're going to give our post a title first. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go back and we're going to get all of this code. And we're going to come back to this area. And we're going to paste the code right in here. Now, one of the things that you can do very easily, even if you don't know a lot of HTML code, is you can place a center code in the post. And in order to do that, all you'll have to do is to put a caret and right center, and then put an end code in the very same way. Now, once we have all of this information in place, we have our code in place, we can hit the Publish button, and this will then become a post on our site. Once the post is made live, what we can do is we can actually take a look at this post to see what our customers are going to see. And you'll notice here, there is our post, and then there is the code. And it really looks like there's a video that can be played right inside of the post, and indeed that it can.
Email marketing is not.
So this is a great way of being able to set up your affiliate opportunities inside of a post. Now, one of the other things that we can do is we can do the very same thing that we did with our autoresponder code, is we can put code in our widgets so that it will appear on all of our pages. So in order to do that, all we need to do is to go back to this area and find our widgets. And then we can actually take another text box. And we get to that text box, all we've got to do is put our code in this area again. We'll click Save, Close, and then we'll go back and take a look to see what our page is going to look like. And what you'll notice here when we come back to the post is that now this box is going to appear in all of our posts. So whenever we want to set up an affiliate opportunity, we can either set it up inside of a post area or we can set it up inside of a widget to appear in all of our content. Okay, so with that, thanks, and I will see you in another video.